Wah! Thank you for the follow. First, thank you for the sub. Thanks for the sub, Morgana. We're gonna keep this brief. I did want to make fun of you, Fawn, because I'm about 30 chapters in, and I totally forgot how sexual it actually is. I knew it had some, but it's way more than I remember it being. Tacked on in extra chapters. Oh, hey Kane, we're talking about the Mushroom Manga Book Club. We're reading Beauty and Beast Girl. Which, even in the regular chapters, like, after about chapter 25, they get pretty raunchy. Like, I just finished the party arc, and, yeah, we'll talk about it more on Tuesday. But I'm on chapter 38, it looks like. I'd forgotten, but... Hey, listen, I forgot that those weren't part of extra chapters. I forgot that there was, like, you know, some of my favorite Yuri mangas, like, Kaze-san. Kaze-san has sex scenes in it. Luckily, they waited until the second year of college to do that. But, yeah. And, Beauty and Beast Girl's pretty explicit to be like, 20 years ago she was born. So, you know. But I think even Fuyu probably forgot. So we'll jump over to Fuyu now. Booga booga.
How are you?
Tired. Work was a lot.
Yeah, I heard. So, now you're home. It's chill with a little bit of power wash. I sent you the room code.
Yeah, it wasn't copy-pasted. For some reason, I couldn't get it to go. I was just talking with Fawn about the extra chapters and how raunchy the content in and Beauty and Beast Girl actually gets, and how quickly it gets there.
Oh my.
Don't act like you don't like you didn't also forget that it does that. It's a little down bad from the start, but it's not too bad. Okay. What do I need to do?
It's more like I did. It's more of a, oh yeah, there was that chapter.
There's a couple
Kind
of
of
them.
thing.
It
What
ramps up. Like after about chapter 20, it starts being like every 5 to 10 there's a sex scene.
Hmm.
Actually, if I can use my space playlist that I created for flying around in Elite Dangerous here. We can trial this playlist.
Ooh.
Yeah, the
to
author
move this
outside of their actual published doujinshi that are definitely more explicit. The author knew what they had. But well, again, we'll talk about it more on Tuesday. We'll talk about it on Tuesday, where we won't scare Kane away.
I'm sorry.
What are you sorry for?
Oh gosh, I was coughing, and plus I forgot to change the thing back to the game because I hit it due to the room code.
Oh. Hey, Connor, stop trying to corrupt Kane. Kane is not corrupt. Kane is pure
Corrupt?
and lovely.
What do you mean corrupt?
I think that Fawn's talking about the doujinshi that were self-published by the author that are blatantly just they're hentai.
Yeah, but you're saying that as if it's, mentally scarring.
I don't know what Kane reads. Also, it's not an 18-only chat. That.
True. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Say no more.
That said, anyone is still welcome to join the book club. Not an exclusive thing.
Okay, I hit the button, King. Don't worry. Hey, Wiggs. Oh, hello, Wiggs. Let's
Hi,
see.
Wiggs. What a fun
shut-
conversation for you to arrive in.
How are you doing, by the way, Wiggs? Oh, no.
It's the best type of
Oh,
combo.
I know why it's doing that. You're chilling, like a villain.
But again, just to reiterate, everyone is welcome to join the Mushroom Manga Book Club. Just know that the one we're reading right now is a little bit more adult-oriented. It is still good, it's a cute story.
Okay, there.
Listen. It's very hard to find a Yuri
I'm
that
listening.
isn't.
Why am I floating? Oh, Achia, you've a little eye up on your side.
Oh. No, I don't think I'm controlling you. Oh no, I am. There you are. Fixed it. I had read that one. I'd forgotten what the content of it was. And then Fury also didn't help remind me by being just like, oh, that's a cute one. I am gonna put my foot down and say that that is about the limit of what I would like for you to do, Fawn. If you're gonna suggest manga, that is probably about as explicit as you can go. Considering that's no worse than what's in Kazi-san.
Wait, was Asaga and Kaze-san also one of the options?
Not this time. It's not finished, so I hadn't put it up as an option.
Fair
Well,
enough.
I mean, like, their high school era is finished, but we're in the college era now, which is not.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Oh, this is all one thing? It's all one big thing, okay.
Yeah, I had forgotten that it was in the actual chapters too. It was showing up in the .2 chapters, but not as explicit as the .5 chapters had gotten, or the books that are like self-published books. But then it was like I hit chapter 30, and I was like, oh, yep, nope, there it is. So I had forgotten it too. Because the author sort of uses it more like punctuation points than like, smut.
I have no clue, but this section is divided into.
But anyway, Fauna, I'm glad you liked my stupid edit of the picture.
Everyone's thinking it. I'm pretty sure. Like, you can't get away from that.
Also, I call this playlist my Lonely in Space playlist. It's the playlist I made for exploring in Elite Dangerous.
What kind of vibe is it?
Spacey? Think sedate Guardians of the Galaxy. Volume 1.
I have not watched that movie.
Oh gosh. It's like one of the best Marvel movies though.
Okay. That done? Guess so.
Well, I was forgiving.
Yeah, well, the rear armor plate back here was very, very unforgiving. Or, it was just really huge.
But yes, I think having this one knocked out early is good, because this gives us a baseline of maybe this is about as lewd as we will get. Okay, chat? Try to avoid being more lewd than Beauty and Beast, than Beast Girl. Not a hard bar, but I know sometimes it can be.
Yeah.
I'm okay with, like, I'm
Always
an
a
adult.
50-50.
I'm an adult, and I'm okay with there being... And it's okay, and I'm okay with it being, like, there being, like, those kind of tones. It happens. Part of relationships. Everyone
You're
wants
saying
it
that
to
like it's an
happen.
accident.
Not really.
I'm joking with you, don't worry. Sorry
I'm
about
just saying
that.
it like a mature adult who understands that these things happen.
Happy little accident, exactly, Kane.
Kane, it sounds like you need to catch up and read all 50 chapters and then come join us for the book club on Tuesday. What is this? I don't remember writing this. A little bit more grungy than I was expecting. But it is Carpenter Groove, which I did add, so I guess that's that.
That's kind of a surprise. In doing, I presume, a much relatively calmer song compared to his usual.
No, his usual songs fit the vibe though. Like they normally do, but some of them don't. This one's just very grungy. Kind of screamo-ish, which I'm fine with. I was just surprised.
I'm just imagining you
You don't know if you'll
Elite
do the reading.
Dangerous to, like, roller mobster.
You really need to watch Guardians of the Galaxy, the first Guardians of the Galaxy. Its soundtrack is magical, and I can only imagine how much they paid to use all that music. It's like it's all like 70s and stuff hits, like 70s and 80s hits. It's got like one of the best space vibe scenes ever set to David Bowie's Moon Age Daydream.
Oh, wow.
It's an awesome scene. They released the soundtrack as its own album, like its own mixtape, is how they framed it, if that gives you an idea of what it's about. Basically the main character's mixtape. Comes back in Endgame. You mean Star-Lord? And is it hooked on a feeling? Because I'm trying to remember what comes back in Endgame. Like, you remember how Hooked on a Feeling became popular again, like, right around the time of Guardians of the Galaxy? Guardians of the Galaxy is the reason why. Oh. It became really popular again for a while, and it was purely because of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Fair enough.
Genuinely, of the Marvel movies, the Guardians of the Galaxy movies are some of my favorites. James Gunn just gets vibes. Like, he just does it.
Oh dear.
Can I put a ladder here? Yeah. I strongly thought of adding the entire Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1 album to the playlist. I might still.
Gosh, my chin is blowing my hair into my face in a very uncomfortable manner. You know, the worst part is it's like 1 or 2 strands.
Oh, that's
so
the worst.
It just tickles your face every now and then.
And you have to tuck it under your headset, but then you move your headset and it's free again. And then you're back to being tormented.
Ah, the perils of having anime here.
I don't even have anime here. And it does it to me.
Oh dear.
And Paul, if you say the Lesbian Lex gets worse towards the end of the Beauty and Beast Girl, I don't remember because I remember how it ends, and that usually just keeps my attention as opposed to the other way.
Yeah, the ending still sticks into my... Like, it's a good ending. It's a...
We'll talk more about it on Tuesday. Don't want to do the discussion early.
Fair enough.
You're welcome to join the discussion if you want. Even if you didn't do a reread. We just can't escape being nicknamed. We're Wishy or Washy or T0. Yeah, so before and after raid, we spend an hour discussing the week's book. So we'll be after Tuesday, we'll be picking a new book to read because I had us read all 50 chapters. Because everyone said 50 chapters is about right to read in a week, so I was like, well, it's done and it's only 50, so.
They're not very long chapters, if I recall.
They're only like 18 pages, yeah, they're not bad. You had your Best Buy interview tonight? How'd that go? And best of luck with it. They want you to sell 8K in a day. That seems rough. Or aren't you? Pardon me being blunt, but aren't you ASL only? I don't even remember getting a target of 8K a day that hard. That's a wild request. A good day for me was like 4K. Unless you're in appliances. Sales advisor
all sales.
I'm gonna be honest, that just seems like they're trying to weed you out of the selection process. I hate to say it. Because they'll be able to say, well, we can't reasonably accommodate that.
You probably have someone lined up already.
You hired your cook. Well, get paid for the training and then remind them that you can't talk and be like, well, if you sell exclusively to deaf people, I guess, the people who speak sign language, then I guess it'll be fine, but unless you don't, uh-oh. I did say that I did not enjoy my time at Best Buy, though, right? I made that clear, right? That the several years that I spent working for Best Buy were terrible. We had so many incidences of managers trying to abuse their power. Like, one was like you had to get 3 credit cards per shift. And,
That's crazy.
yeah, they wanted you to get 3 credit card sign-ups a shift. Which was insane, considering, like, a vast majority of people understand that credit cards are trash and don't sign up for them. And, like, they wanted you to do 3 or you'd get written up. Well, someone complained to corporate, and guess who got written up for that policy? The manager. Corporate was like, whoa, no, that's not a corporate policy. Get out of here with that. It was pretty funny.
Well, justice actually served.
Well, yeah, because it was going to basically cause them to fire all their line workers who weren't doing that. Like, they were expecting me to get credit cards over the phone. I was a phone salesperson at the time. I can sell anything over the phone, but you bet your ass I could not get a credit card sign up over the phone because people are insane. If they wanted a credit card, I'd have them come in and sign them up when they're in store.
I do feel bad for a lot of people in retail who have to push the credit card stuff.
It is shitty, but it's like it's my job.
And that's why I don't give people crap for that.
Yeah, like, it's just the business. What is really shitty is big box stores being like, you salespeople have sales goals they must meet. Because it's like, really? Why? Like, when your sales are purely traffic driven and you're not cold calling, like, what are you expecting to happen? It's not like it's a car where people have to get the thing. Like, and it's a big box store. People can walk up to the stuff that's on the shelf and just walk away with it. Like, they can just take it and take it up to the front and sell it there. Which if they were wanting you to do the front debt, like the front of house sales, like where you're just doing you're just a teller, $8K is not horribly unreasonable. On a busy day, I could see that easily happening. Because most transactions at Best Buy are probably a couple $100 a piece.
Ouch.
Like, it could happen. Sometimes people will come in and buy, like, a TV, and they won't use the salesperson. They'll just go straight up to the front. Have a good lurk, Infinity. And Emily, what thing did you do?
Thank you for coming by. What thing did you do?
You didn't accidentally something, did you?
You got a new customizable VTuber, yay! Oh my gosh, is my throat that bad? Oh no. Nice! That was one of your... That like one of your followers' sub-goals, I think? Yeah, recoloring and retexturizing.
the customizable VTubers have exploded recently, and they're really cool.
Yeah.
Like, I'm almost a little jealous about all the things that they could do. It's like neat.
And I'm glad those things do exist.
Yeah, delivering the very inferior entry is always good.
Yeah, because you just...
Ah! A gun! A gun has appeared. I cleaned a hatch and a gun appeared. In the Millennium Falcon job, find and clean the hidden blaster.
Or was it? This one?
Yes, it came out of this little hatch. That's why I was like, ah, gun. I wasn't expecting it. Considering I cleaned the same spot on the other side and there was no gun.
If things go well, I'll stream on Tuesday. If things go horribly wrong, well, hopefully it doesn't go horribly wrong.
Just be aware, every debut of every model will have some stuff.
When is... I'm sorry I forgot your schedule, but if it's somewhere around, I think he means a little before us, I think. Yeah. So that just means I get to hang out. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Right, but at what time? Tuesday so late. Okay. I'll see if I can at least hop in. 9 to 11. He's got too much soap. He'll be there to throw a brick, no worries. Hey.
That's the wonderful thing about Tits, is it works with all models.
Oh, I did start, my own single-player run for Road Trader. I did get to the Emperor Protects part. That was fun.
What option did you pick? Did you walk through the fire?
I did.
You picked that. It is a good spot. It is a good moment. Be careful not to passive so you stay surprised for stream.
Oh, yeah.
Keep those reactions genuine.
I only got out of the... I only got out to the prologue, so...
Yeah, the prologue's kind of long.
I started off as a warrior, the melee shield type, without knowing that Abelard was also one. You don't run Abelard.
No, we don't. It's fine to have multiples of certain classes. It doesn't hurt you really any. The only one that I think you would really like
Yeah.
be a detriment is multiple blade dancers, because then they're kind of just competing to kills really hard with each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I'm planning on building my road trader as, like, a defense tank, and if I keep Abelard on, he'll just be the offensive tank. Not
Chapter
offensive
3?
tank, just an offensive...
I don't think we're really on chapters. We're on a third planet.
We
but
just-
there are really chapters. You want me to clean it? What is in there?
What did I miss? You. Is it pointing?
Itchy nose.
What, up there? We missed something up there?
Oh,
Oh, we
like
had
we
one
might
of
have-
these lift things.
Oh, I know what it is. I see it.
Oh, okay.
This one I'm less sure.
Top starboard broken pipe, top starboard. Gosh. I don't know if this is my wrist, but my fingers really are getting strained. Gosh, the tiniest of things here. What is your major malfunction here? Weird.
Oh, we did it.
There we go.
Oh, we only get to see the bottom half? Did you get to see the full thing? You did. Jealous. Your game remembered, mine didn't. It doesn't. It might have chapters, but no, it's
I
mostly
understand that you
planet-based.
wish to stay on Endor. Do we stay on Endor, really? Alright, that's all of them.
Oh, wow. Well, there we go. DLC done.
Just a moment. Okay. So you want to do the other bonus jobs? The Caldera Chronicles one?
We can. I haven't done them yet.
Yeah. Yep. We'll do Bowley Alley first.
Sure. I have my dinner here.
It's a smaller one.
Nom.
Yeah, the blaster noises are cute.
My hat!
Oh, there goes my hat.
My goodness, no mercy where you started. Holy crap.
Away real quick.
Not the hat.
Okay, I can understand why people will want to eat your hat, but why do people want them to eat my hat?
I don't know. Same reason people really like witch hats in general, I think. Because they go for them. Like, oh gosh, what's her name from, what's her name with the really big hat? I forget her name. The witch with a really big hat who started a stream with just her hat on stream, and it was her most popular stream up to that point.
I don't know. From Elden Ring? No, not Zuli.
Amelia Parfait?
Wait, was that Zuli? Oh, yeah.
Not from Elden Ring, no. It was just, I want to say she's Yuji Sanji?
Yeah. Lily Parfait is Niji Sanji, I think.
But yeah, she did a stream of just her hat, and it was her most popular stream. Maybe I should do a stream of just my hat. Find a way to reverse the toggle where the hat goes away, and just have it be the hat that moves around.
I just make the hat super big. I just put myself at the bottom of the screen.
Much funnier if I'm not actually there though.
Who?
Okay, hold on. We can make this last real satisfying. There it is.
There we go.
I know what the people want.
This ceiling bothers me, so I'm just gonna clean the ceiling first.
Whatever you want to do. I'm just cleaning my little
space. I told
space.
this chat before, but for some reason, dirty ceilings just bother me.
It's weird for ceilings to be that dirty.
I suppose. We can accept it on walls, we can accept it on floors, but ceilings, no, they must be pristine.
That person got called a donut.
Donuts.
All right,
Yeah,
Homer
don't want
Simpson.
dirt dripping off while walking under it. Yeah, that's probably it. Wait a minute.
Just soaking the heck out of the computer. This is healthy for it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it won't damage it at all. Yeah.
The Odd Messiah protects. I am gonna be honest, I forgot that I added the Eve soundtrack to this. It's got Below the Asteroids on it. Eve is one of those games that, like, you forget actually has a baller soundtrack that no one listens to during the gameplay. Considering the regular joke for Eve is Eve has sound. What do you mean, how did we lose all our clothes? I've got to check it out.
Yeah, it was Infinity who took my jacket. I know, it's so funny how... I've contemplated doing a no-jacket stream. Then I keep forgetting.
Oh, there goes my cardigan. In my bag. Okay, I guess I just don't get anything today. They have shit on Twitch. Hydrates. Oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you for the hydrate.
Yeah, just do a stream without jackets, see if I get any more viewers,
Because of fan
I
service?
have? Yeah, because of fan service. Let's see how strong the power of fan service is. It's just so funny just how much of my outfit is the jacket.
The jacket is a large part of your outfit. Just like that, the mushroom hat's a large part of mine. So the jacket does kind of change the dynamic of my model pretty heavily.
Oh yeah. I somewhat regret doing the feeling, because now my eyes are burning for the power of 1,000 suns. Oh gosh, why it had the colors like this? Hexaku, hey! How are you?
Oh, hey, Hexacute.
Rick, get shouted out. Oh, art! What were you arting?
What art thou arting? Okay, this is the most annoying spot that I found. I just can't get high enough to clean it. Oh, well, I didn't clean this side, so maybe I can just clean this. And maybe it'll fix itself. It did.
Thing with a new tablet? Oh, hopes the tablet was working well. Yeah, they do. Gosh. I have a tablet myself and would never get used to it. Because a lot of my skills with this graphite and paper just don't translate very well. You see, Scott,
I can't
yeah,
draw
Scott's a
for shit.
professional.
I can color theory and I can come up with a look for a design, but I cannot draw for shit.
I do need to just get back into drawing again. What happened to the rest of my sketch pads? I'm meaning to get some new sketch pads eventually as well. I can't draw to save my life if that helps. It's okay. It really is a skill that needs to practice a lot and does take time. Admittedly, one of my problems I've had with drawing is just trying to pick a style and stick to it. Throughout the years, like, my style is influenced by the most recent manga I really, really liked. Or style I really liked, and I just need to stick to one.
The last thing you showed me was very Yuri.
Yeah, indeed I was using Yuri as the example for it. No, you are right. That I was following a lot of Namori's style. Yeah, no time like the present. Really, the hardest part is just doing a drawing consistently. Just if you want to learn something and, you know, make it a habit, you really, really have to get over that first hurdle of doing it on a regular basis.
I mean, it's kind of the same with like music and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
I need to write
in
another
general.
chiptune piece. I had a melody that was in my head, and then it, like, I don't remember what I did with it. The real problem with doing music is that, like, I really actually have to come up with something. Like, I have to pull something completely out of thin air to figure out, like, what it's gonna sound like.
Mm-hmm.
And I really have to be motivated to sit
Hey,
there for hours working on it. Hey, Overtime.
Yeah.
Okay, I wrote 2
And
music
technically,
pieces
yeah,
in,
just
like, 3 weeks, and then I just haven't done it again since.
the muse can be a fickle goddess. I have to work too early, yeah. I have to work, period. Unfortunately,
Yeah.
we're at a point in our... We're nearing the end of the period. So, like, yeah, you need to get your hours in now and just... Yeah, if you need to plan out your vacations, like, do so now, because starting next week, we are locked in. No vacation, etc.
Oh god, put in for like a week somewhere.
No, I said, we already are locked in.
Oh, you are? I don't know.
Yeah. So... It's because, you know, we need to track hours and just track expenditures and make sure that, you know, government contracts are where if you don't spend everything, you kind of just get penalized.
Yeah.
That's basically that.
I always question what happens in these scenarios that get these locations so dirty. How do you get the ceiling to look like that? The outdoor ones is explained by being a volcano. The indoor ones, I don't know. The people in this place are just mysteriously dirty.
A lot of them in this game have been just abandoned for years. That's another recurring one.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, some of them, like the ice cream parlor, was the result of a very, very rowdy evening.
I guess they got that SpongeBob ice cream.
The aquarium in the first game, I believe, was hit by a hurricane.
Could be a normal kitchens to have. Could be. I just want to know what does this purple. What Grimace, like, did Grimace come in here and sneeze? Like, what the hell? Perry Planet Express.
Perry Planet Express chicken.
That'll be his.
You know, I asked this when I was doing it last time, but why are all these places, like, why are all these bowling alleys like this color? I've never seen a, for lack of a better term, a modern bowling alley. It's always this 60s, not even 60s, I guess 80s?
It goes to evoke the era, I think.
Why would you want to remember that era?
Shut up, Donnie. That's all.
Out of my element.
Oh, that's right. I don't think you've seen The Big Lebowski, have you? You're not.
No,
you're not a
not
golfer.
in its entirely.
It's such a good movie. It's very hard not to quote that, and also very hard not to fuck with the Jesus.
The dude.
I'm getting a lot of flaming lips in here, and I'm totally here for it. Flaming lips are great for this level.
Okay, I just realized the other reason why I hate having the ceiling dirty. Because the lights usually get covered, so once you get the lights clean, it's brighter.
Oh, no. No! No! It's fixed! You can no longer fly with the gnome! I can't fly with the gnome anymore!
RIP.
My day is ruined. My disappointment is immeasurable. Oh well, at least I got out of the map. Well, I still could. And have video proof of it.
Mona Libruski. Oh gosh. Speaking of the Big Lebowski.
have more of my beef cake here. And yes, I said flaming lips. My playlist has flaming lips on it.
Time's already done.
Do you know the flaming lips sex group? No. He's a band. We were doing the Star Wars levels of this game earlier, and so I put on my Elite Dangerous Exploration playlist that I just made for why I stream Elite Dangerous. And Flaming Lips are on there. Wanted very spacey vibes.
Oh,
And
by the
mostly
way,
I'm just
the
like remembering
bowling
why I listen to all
pins?
these bands. Sorry, what?
The bowling balls here work.
They do?
Yeah,
Do the pins reset? Or can you actually bowl?
yes, they do. Yes.
That's pretty cool.
It's really fun because the pin area is all pristine.
Oh gosh, you're using so much soap.
Part.
That's alright, I was
It's
like,
coming
I
out
was
soon.
about ready to use some soap on a wall, and then I was just like, wait, the soap's all gone.
Okay, soap should be back.
Just in time.
That wasn't. Here we go.
One of these days I'll see Flaming Lips in concert. And enjoy the weirdness that is that band live.
Big Lebruski really.
Big Lebowski is definitely a Big Lebowski on the nose kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
I really hope he mentions dialect.
absolutely.
Or Jesus. Power washing these vinyl cushions off.
Mhm. I mean, of all the cushions, that's probably like what? That's not too bad to wash like that.
If it's not too old and doesn't just blow apart, yeah, probably wouldn't be too bad.
There we go. going to use some soap because this is
Go for
very
it.
hard stuck stuff.
I'm super disappointed they fixed the gnome flying. That's like... That should have just been a feature. It's such a silly bug. Wonder when they fixed it.
I'll look it up.
He was probably trivializing some levels there, because you could just get on top of stuff. But...
It was fixed March 11 of this year.
Oh. So recently, too.
Yeah, not too long ago.
Like a staple bug. I wonder why it took so long to fix it, though. Must have been really stuck in there as a weird thing, or just low priority.
Yeah.
This mix that I have also has the Shipbreaker soundtrack on it.
Oh, that is a great soundtrack.
You should play Shipbreaker. I think you could enjoy it. You might want to turn off the timer on it, but you enjoy it. You enjoy the puzzle of it.
Mm-hmm. Side. No.
Shipbreaker was the first game I beat on the channel. Like my first completion for the story on the channel.
Can't remember if I did my first round of Factorio on stream or not.
Oh, aha, Pink Floyd. Awesome them. One of my favorite Pink Floyd songs. Or wait, no, this isn't Awesome them. This is it's from that album. It's The Great Gig in the Sky. I would have got it as soon as the vocalist kicked in, but I looked instead.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, now I just want to play Elite Dangerous. Get back out there in the dark, in the black, and keep exploring.
Yeah. I was going to go crazy. It wasn't damn horrendous.
I've told the story multiple times, but one of my favorite things in Elite Dangerous ever was sitting in Asteroid Field, breaking rocks open to mine, while in VR, while listening to Pink Floyd. The only thing that it was missing is a little bit of the green stuff, and I think it probably would have been one of my favorite gaming memories ever.
shifts, I was thinking, if I do another ship design space engineers, maybe I should just do a PCU, just make it as crazy as possible. It's like the doors cost so much, and lights cost so much PCU. Kind of annoying.
Yeah. Speaking of, I meant to ask Kira about this today when I was talking to Kira. When the next extra life charity is. And
what were you thinking of doing for that?
I want to get the I want to do the Souls Archipelago, the Soul Link Archipelago.
Oh.
I want to torture a bunch of VTubers for money, for children.
That's certainly a way to put it.
Hey, last time we were tortured with the CDI Zelda. How bad could a Nuzlocke Pokemon run where you soul link to your generation?
By traits? Oh no. Blah, 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 blah,
A
blah,
wild
blah.
sense without context, yes, but with the context of it being for charity, it's perfectly acceptable. Like last second live stream, we were all stuck in a room playing Legend of Zelda 1, the Zelda 1, and we can be punished by being forced to play the Zelda CDI, which is a special kind of video game hell. If you're Soul Link and your first one is Soul Link in Dark Souls. But no, a Soul Link Nuzlocke run with like 6 people, all in an archipelago, all playing different generations of Pokemon. I think that'd be cinema, especially if we can set up the donations to mess with them.
Oh gosh.
Like, could you imagine having to throw away your team's ace? Throw away your team's ace because someone donated $500? Or like, getting like an escape rope used randomly on you, or throwing away the random Master Ball that you got early? Just imagine the agony. Not to mention it's a Soul Link.
I could not do that.
So one person gets hit with a donation, and if it like blows up one of their Pokemon, uh-oh. It would suck, but it's the point. And Kane, you were there for the last part of the last year's, weren't you? Where Nemo joined us?
Come on. There we are.
Donathon Soul Link before that is great. Many wipes were had. Yeah, I want to do a Soul Link Archipelago, Hexecube. So you get a bunch of you get like six, preferably 6 to 8 VTubers. Each pair playing a generation of Pokemon on an Archipelago randomizer with a Soul Link. Yeah, we would get the CDI Zelda, and Nemo was just down for it. Very funny. Everyone else would be groaning and crying, and Nemo is like, this is fun. I like this. I like the way this sounds. Nemo is a special one.
That's why we love her. And that's why we love him. Yep, sorry.
Nemo is an enjoyer of bad video games. The CDI Zelda is especially egregious. What are we missing? How are we missing this oh.
Yeah, the actual bowling alley this time.
Okay. I was very confused for a moment there. Like, how are we missing so much? This is definitely EVE Online soundtrack. But yeah, for charity, 6 to 8 person archipelago run, Pokemon only, and it's soul linked. I think that would be so funny. And like the teams race, so you have to race to finish your game, while soul linked, while getting tortured by chat.
Speed running it.
Not even necessarily speed running it, just
well, speed running it in the sense that you want to get out as ASAP, so that doesn't torture you as much.
I would probably say that you couldn't lose your ace to donations, but having a, like, getting wiped and having to start over, I think would be a loss. You would just be out. You'd forfeit your items to the other teams. So there would be a failure state. I think a failure state's funny.
Oh! Hello, welcome in, Raiders.
Holy cow, welcome in, Raiders, welcome in! Welcome in, Raiders, welcome in. I am Atria. I'm the Garth Witch. I'm an NPC mushroom witch that you meet on your travels. Together with the Thaumaturg for you in the blue to my left. And also over there in the blue, we make up the 2 witches of the witch's cabin. Welcome in, Raiders. How is Power Wash Studios? Anything? Oh no! How dare you do this to me, Nya? Oh no! Yuki, how could you, Nya? Well, welcome in, Raiders, Nya. Howdy, tis a spooky cat, right, Nya? Well, welcome in, spooky cats. If you guys need a raid and run, please make sure you do take care of yourselves. We're having a cozy time playing Power Wash Simulator. We just finished the DLC for Star Wars. Now we're working through the extra content. Oh my god, a mushroom cat. Yeah. Hell yeah. Why you, yeah?
I mean,
welcome in, Raiders. If you guys need a raid,
the Raiders coming in from a...
Please make sure you take care of yourselves.
Oh, really?
Do all the after-stream care stuff that you need to do. I'm not yelling on this one because it's much easier for me not to do my built-in comments to do that, but yeah. But yeah, how was Power Wash? How'd it go? Tell me all about your stream. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you for trusting me with your community.
What did I miss? Ah.
Power Wash was good. Finished up the Adventure Time DLC. Oh, nice. Yeah, we just finished the Star Wars DLC, yeah. The little blaster Power Washers was cute. Star Wars was good. I would say it's, not quite as daunting as the Warhammer 40k one was from Power Wash 1, yeah? But, a pretty good amount of content, yeah? Wiggle.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about with the 40k one.
40k one was good, just a one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The last Warhammer one, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. But 2 people, it was a lot, yeah.
Gosh, I would hate having to use it as a solo. Especially with how dope is in 1. That is,
Oh, yeah.
dope is useless.
It's not useless, it's just oddly
If that was-
specific. I'm missing so many spots. Oh, I'm triggered. There, got it. I think soap is only oddly specific
Yes.
things in Power Wash 1, yeah. You really have to, like, know how to use it. It's really good for just, when there's all these little cracks, you just blast it with soap for a little while, and then that'll fix it, yeah.
What are you missing?
That worked. Button, yeah. What?
Oh, there. Okay.
Where is it, yeah? Where did it go? Oh, there it is.
You missing? Ouch. Ew. Stuffing in it, okay. Oh, the underside of the shell.
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot to do that. Oopsies, yeah. My bad, yeah. I will say that the, Star Wars DLC is pretty fun for just the stuff you get to see, yeah. And some of the interactions where with the droid are cute.
Here we go.
I just disappear for a while.
Oh. Where?
Oh, and they like you can just watch me disappear for a little bit. I just go away.
Oh. Yeah, because you were doing the food court. Okay, we can do the miniature village then.
Sure.
Could be easier now there, since there's 2 of us.
Off
But
we
it
go.
is a... Yep, it is a gob and a half, in a
Hello.
ways. You'll see why I really don't like this one.
Oh my. Oh mine, yeah. There's so much, yeah.
Yeah.
At least the mountains aren't part of it, yeah. Just the platform, yeah. What's he saying, yeah?
Okay, there are so many things that... you talk about the mountains, and that immediately made me go, oh no, none of the mountains the display mountains are definitely part of it. Like, from a distance, you don't think that that's actually a thing you need to clean, but nope, you gotta clean those.
No, not the ones on the outside, though. Not these ones, yeah.
Which one?
Uh,
No, not this one, but like... this one right here. This needs to get cleaned.
I'm so very sad I can't fly on the gnome anymore. This is the saddest thing. Okay, where do we want to start, yeah?
Welcome to Nutsville. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this area first. Then I'll do the back area, which I absolutely abhor doing, so I'm just gonna get it out of the way first.
I'll start with the lake, yeah. The lake seems fun to power wash. Power washing water.
Oh yeah, the lake. It's just a clear display, though.
Well, yeah, it's just acrylic or something, but yeah. Still funny.
Here we go.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing the Warhammer 40k stuff solo, and yeah, be brutal.
Such a detailed model, just so many nooks and crannies. That's really what the problem is.
And I hope they get another one, though. Another Warhammer collab, it'd be fun.
What would he be cleaning?
There's so much stuff to clean.
Yeah,
We could clean an
like
Imperial
what?
Temple, we could clean Eldari stuff. That was a weird interaction, yeah? Very strange.
Oh, what happened?
I went over the boat with the round one, the floor cleaner, the surface cleaner, and it didn't clean anything on top of the boat, just the sides. Very strange.
Oh,
It's consistently doing it, yeah. Very weird. Oh, there it goes. Oh, ads. Everybody, the ads starting in about a minute.
Really?
Please make sure you get up, take a stretch, use the restroom, do all that other good stuff. You'll be here when you're back.
alright, I need to check something because the
I have
throwing
to go
system
back up.
just... Someone just did a redeem to throw something at me and... Okay,
Whose tits are broken? For what? Her tits is broken.
yeah, the throwing system. Yeah, the Twitch integrated throwing system.
What do you think I said?
Yeah, yours breaks more often.
Mine's been breaking a ton recently.
Well,
It's been
it can-
driving me crazy.
I think in my case, I miss the sound of it sometimes.
Mine just gets
The sound of everything.
Ouch. Your brain is too rotted for this, Morganette.
I think
Get your head out of the gutter, then.
yourself playing so much Path of Exile?
And boom, the storm.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity, Margathin? How are you doing it 60 hours when there's only 48 hours in a weekend?
Got one of those, Saiyan time bubbles.
Hyperbolic time chamber. I was about to say he drank five-hour energies, was able to get to the 25th hour of the day.
Unlocked the extra hour.
Hmm.
All the redeems are getting hit. How did you found the new redeem this time?
Which new one?
The Yuri redeem? Brand new. I made it between polls last week. On through.
Wait, what does that do then?
What does it do? A robot voice says Yuri 3 times, and, yeah, that's it. Well, there's more to it, but, like, the picture goes up. But my brain is not bringing me the name of the anime character.
I think I'm dead.
I am dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. It's Sakura from Sakura Trip. That's right.
Okay, there, of course.
And you came up again and I looked. Oh, my laser beams. All the redeems are getting redeemed now. I'm just getting spammed with these. Special thanks to Zeffy for I lost my laser beams. Such a wonderful soundbite. That's from the CDI
Oh
Zelda.
my. I hope
We were just talking about having to play this. We were just talking about having to play the CDI Zelda for charity. And Zeffy was playing the CDI Zelda because someone donated to make her play it. And she got hit and lost her little laser beam on her sword. And that scream happened. It was wonderful. So I asked her for one of her emotes. And off to the races I went making that sound redeem. And the stupid shoop-de-whoop on her emote. How was it termed that Zeffy has the most amazing crash outs? The most amazing crash out noises? They really are a special power of hers.
That's why you love him.
I'll never get tired of hearing Zeffy just lose her mind. It's so funny every time. Executed. Are you just playing with my redeems at this point? Are you just picking what looks interesting and hitting it?
I mean, that's a completely valid thing to do, you know?
Yeah, it's
understandable. Have a nice day.
It's just entertaining me. A lot of the voice redeems are my old TTS voice. Which this voice is based off of. This voice is built off that voice.
Every weekend I go, okay, I'm gonna start re-recording all my voice redeems. And I never get to it.
Every weekend I'm like, if I ever want to add new voice redeems, I'm gonna have such a pain in the ass time because I don't have that, the engine to do the TTS anymore, so we'd have to get a different one. So every time I think about it, I'm always like, that'll be a pain in the ass. And then I just don't. And instead I rely on my friends,
Yeah.
like Zeffy,
The main-
to stream at video games and making funny cyber games.
I mean, I think the why do you do this to me did come from me reacting to one of your, I think it was one of your puns in Minecraft. You're playing
Yeah,
Minecraft.
might have been. There's always a block of time that I make a lot of puns in.
And the thing with my current voice lines is that, I took things in very different directions. I need to just unify, what kind of accents I'm using, how I say it, and I keep tweaking my sound settings, just improve the recording quality, and I need to get that all in one deck.
Oh. Execute's found the quest redeems on your stream now. You can't just call someone a Bash Morgana. Rude.
Only 110 more maps.
Get that Bash a cannon. Bashes love cannons. I don't even know what that means. Don't at me.
I mean, we did get that witch a cannon. Witches love cannons. That also works very well.
It does. It's true. This is a bush? Huh?
Yep. Yep. Welcome to the really, really painful part of this map.
Look at that. Even that. I will be honest, of all of our redeems, the ones I'm most proud of are the quest redeems. I think those are awesome.
Hydrate.
Like my first redeem idea. Hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate.
Okay, I see no I bring is broken. Good night. Good night, Morgan.
Ostrich.
Rest well.
Yeah. Yeah, have a good sleep, Morgan.
You've earned it.
Honorable. A quest for me. Thank you,
And a
traveler.
stretch.
Now there's a discussion on AI taking people's jobs and, someone noted that the mood in the office was like, did work today? Rest well. I'll probably fire you in the morning. From, The Princess Bride.
Classic movie.
Now, that is a movie I've watched a lot of times.
Wait, did it not go off? Mix it up, where are you? Mix it up is on. Mix it up, please.
Oh my gosh, it's the twins!
Holy cow. I haven't even gotten the alert yet. Oh my gosh, there they are. Holy cow. Hi, you two. Welcome in, welcome in. How is your stream? How is Ocarina of Time? And welcome and raise for those of you who don't know me. I am Atria. I'm the Agark Witch. I'm an NPC mushroom witch that you meet on your travels. Together, the Thaumatek Free is off to my left, and up there. We make up the two witches of the Witch's Cavern. We just finished the Star Wars DLC, so now we're working on the normal stuff. OBS tried to destroy us, but we made it to the desert temple. Heck yeah, let's go. I love the desert temple. The Spirit Temple, I believe it's called. That was always my favorite temple. we've had many conversations about Zelda tonight, surprisingly. Considering we were just talking about our misadventures in the Zelda CDI version of Zelda. And thank you all so much for the follow. The Garita stuff is great too.
Follows your are anonymous.
CDI, oh no. So last year, around September or November, somewhere near the end of the year, I was a part of a charity stream for Extra Life, where we were playing on emulators in a room done up to look like a 90s kid's room. We were on 2 emulators across from each other playing Zelda 1, and people could pay the charity to force individuals to play the Zelda CDI for 30 minutes as punishment. We discovered after the first day that the Zelda CDI would break the saving on Zelda 1. And so it would cause desyncs, and we were losing hours of progress in Zelda 1 when someone was on the CDI, and we didn't put it together till the second day. So anytime someone was on the CDI, we all eventually started gathering around because it was a little VR, like a VR chat kind of thing. We'd all gather around the CDI and sit there and watch someone play the CDI. And we got one of my favorite soundbite redeems from that, where our friend Zeffy was playing, and she got hit and she just crashed out. It was the funniest thing. I loved it. We actually made a lot of progress on the CDI when we had someone who dropped out from one of the teams. Because we were around Robin and the 2 versions of Zelda we were playing. And I invited my friend Nemo, who loves the Zelda CDI game. Well, really loves the Zelda CDI. Loves horrible games. So Nemo came in and would actually make progress on the CDI Zelda, because that's just Nemo's jam. They love that kind of stuff. But, yeah, very unique punishment.
Special kind
having
of
to play
crazy.
CDI Zelda. What a game of all time.
Of all the games, it is surely one of them.
Yes, certainly a Zelda game. It does have one of the funniest Zelda cutscenes in it, though. Which is like, you give someone an Octorok egg, and she's like, I can make a whole omelet with this. Here, take this. And she hands you a flute. And Zelda just toots the flute once, so it's just like, toot. And Zelda just toot, thanks. And that's the whole cutscene. Completely stupid. I love it. Yeah, thank you too so much for the rating. You two need to raid and run. I know it's late for you guys too. Please make sure that you do. Please make sure you take care of all that good after stream care stuff. I know the 2 of you are also, and all that goes for all of you raiders as well. Actually, not just the twins. But I know you're all proper functioning adults who surely don't make bad decisions like staying up too late on Sunday night when you have to work in the morning.
Yeah, we do need to kind of wrap up. Wish, but we can go just a bit longer since the
I
raid.
just keep getting raided.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm super glad you guys can make it.
Turn back the clock.
It's the twins. Everyone else from the raid is required to stay your house. I would say that, but I'm not that kind of witch. Hexaku might be that kind of witch, but not me. Yeah, please have a good night. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate you very much. You guys are lovely.
Mm-hmm. There we go. There we go.
What is this?
Yeah, the
Every
bench
so
area
often there's something in
isn't
this
as
playlist that I'm
painful
confused
as
about.
I remember. Oh?
It's more Carpenter Brute. It makes sense every time I check. I'm like, I don't remember adding this, and then I'm like, right, it's Carpenter Brute. And for those of you who are new to the channel,
Oh,
Bree
yeah,
and I
now
are
I-
both the or both do our best to be the true definition of variety gamers, playing a lot of different games over the course of the week. Furyu likes to play a lot of factory games, which, actually,
Mm-hmm.
make sure you go check her
We
out,
got
too.
Factorial on Tuesday.
And I like to play a lot of Final Fantasy XIV at the moment, as well as a lot of space games. I've been doing a lot of Elite Dangerous. And we've been getting back into Fields of Mystria. One of the games that I started streaming in early access early on in my channel. And it's a lovely game that informed a lot of my PNG titles. I should actually go find the toggle of the little smiley face that I had and see if I can get that to work on my Live 2D. Considering I got the music gift to work.
True.
Back in the days where I couldn't move. Yes, that one came. That
All
one.
we did was just bounce.
I used to have a little toggle for that on my my PNG model. It was very cute.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I remember.
That's from Fields of Mystria, which is in 1.0 now. Lovely game. And I can't stress that enough. It is an absolutely lovely game.
Not
Everything
sure if
I
I
want.
got that or not.
Everything I want from my Harvest Moon likes. And more.
Yeah, I tried Stardew Valley. I just could never get into it.
If you're already planning on wiping Juniper, you would. Can you guess who I was aiming for? Who I'm aiming for in my playthrough?
I don't remember, so I'll leave that to chat.
It was more of a question for chat.
Door of Rune Factory. Mm-hmm.
The dark
I
skin
don't know
witch
why
girl?
this time
Reina?
is-
The cook? President A. Oh, I might not know her on my playthrough. She might not have shown up on my playthrough yet. She might not have been in the game when I last played. Nope, not Adeline. Not the twins. Think about the theme of the witch you're talking to.
You want to do anything with the train track, Audrey, or shall I do it?
Brains? What about it?
The train back here.
What
Is
can
there
I
any
do?
part you want to... Well, more like, is there any part you want to wash yourself?
I'm curious why you're asking. I'm just confused.
Just so I don't do some, like... I'm planning on doing all the train stuff here, but
I'll do
if
the
you
top.
wanted to use a part of it.
I'll do everything up on
Okay.
top.
Alright,
I was enjoying doing the field, but I'll come over here and do this for them. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
oh, you tried to use the swirly?
Yeah, the train tracks don't play nice with it.
Yep.
Who's? Fine. The gardener.
Can I not move the... I can't move the ladder anymore.
Movie radio, you're late. It's fine. Welcome in. Better late than never, you know? And we appreciate the lurkers anyway. You were obviously lurking here.
We're glad to have you here, regardless.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the raids tonight. Thank you all so much for all the raids. It's been a raid-heavy night, despite being my short night for streaming.
Indeed. You're very popular.
Nah, I just exist. I'm just a mushroom.
Permanent record? Oh, wow.
A permanent record that's super not permanent.
Well, if it was a temporary record, then we know what happened to anything that's temporary.
You know, at least they didn't fix the wonky physics where you can sort of, like, fly off of stuff. I appreciate that not being fixed. I feel very sad my favorite glitch got fixed.
Yeah.
Many
Indeed,
giggles
not
were
too long
had,
ago.
bugging into the walls and through the map.
And the skybox.
Yeah, I did end up on top of the skybox, didn't I?
Yep.
I remember venting
Over the-
and then ended up outside the map, but I always forget that I could also kind of float on top of the skybox.
The best part was you had some control over how you were flying.
I had a lot of control.
There we go.
It's very weird playing this game to lyrics when I don't normally have lyrics for the music I listen to on stream. Oh, hey, guitar.
What song is it now?
Brain Damage off of Dark Side of the Moon.
Ah.
I've been soaked.
Yeah, the dirt here was strangely very stuck on. And I didn't use soap until a very long time. So now that I'm using soap on this section, so much nicer.
It's a really weird balance in this game. Where sometimes soap is too easy, and sometimes it's makes it, and sometimes you need it. Dentist beans. What does dentist beans mean?
Yeah. I don't know. Especially since the place is called Nutsville.
Very
Those aren't
weird.
nuts as far as I understand. Astronomer
beans.
beans?
I'm not sure I understand what's happening in the text messages this time.
Yeah, he's
the resident-
explaining what kind of beans he has.
Seems weird, I guess.
Yeah. sewage worker beans.
I'm still not sure I understand, but okay. You do heat.
It's funny how we're 40% done and we haven't even touched the town. That's kind of the shocking thing about this map. The town is actually very little of the map.
Yeah, we're kind of working our way around it. I like it. I like the pace we're going. I'm sad that we won't finish this on stream. But garbage collector beans. Not bean picker beans?
What a strange town this is.
What a strange... More than just town. It's a whole strange county. These are weird people. Weird, dorky, gossipy people.
I suppose that's what happens when, small town where everyone knows everyone and... Things get a little unhinged, I suppose. Get a few eccentrics. There we go. Why can I not move the...
Where can you move?
The ladder was just not cooperating with me.
Oh. Mildly disappointed if this isn't like a putt-putt golf range, but I think we've already cleaned up putt-putt golf range in one of the power washers. Haven't we?
Yeah, I think it was in the first one. Like one of the bonus jobs.
I remember when I had to kind of convince you to buy Power Wash 1.
Yeah.
It's like, no, trust me, you'll like this game. This is a game that's hard to dislike, I promise.
It's just so zen.
Yet you still find a way to rage at it, which is impressive.
I feel like that's my superpower. I can find even the most rage-inducing things in the most chill games.
Rage against the mundane.
Oh, wait, what did...
What?
Someone did a... Oh, wait, this is not a game where... You can't pick stuff. This is not a loadout game. Let's see. Oh, no.
I mean, if you can draw something, you can draw things on stuff. Cree's cleaning
I'm
over
going to
here.
have to rename that Redeem.
Says the cat in the witch hat.
Looks like we have a satisfied customer. Wait, what? I just saw your other bit of artwork.
Never only one. And rarely is there only two. This is a weird map. I like it, but it's a weird map. It's like all things I would really have liked to have cleaned in full size, but in miniature. Which, you know, I guess is kind of the point. Doesn't make it less kind
These
of
bushes.
weird.
I hate these bushes.
The trick to the bushes is you gotta climb on top of
Is it-
them.
Not just that, it's... The dirt is a very similar color to them sometimes. Plus, because it's not a completely smooth surface, there are, like, nooks and crannies where things get stuck.
Yeah.
Especially the ones back here, where it's, like, interleaved with the train tracks. Oh, gosh. Need to just... I'm jumping between various bush items. Need to focus. Good one, focusing. Such irregular shapes. It vexes me.
Oh, I was not expecting the blue on that. That was unexpected.
Oh, there's the third one. I found your third bit of art.
Hooray! I see the game telling me to go clean something. Leave me alone, game. I'm working on something. Jesus.
What am I missing on this one? Oh, just this. Okay. No?
Oh, so I have a story from today at work. At shift teams for one of the teams, someone had locked a shared document. I tried to clear it, but I was like, that might not clear today. Sorry. And they're like, okay, well, I'll tell the night crew this is happening. Night crew came in 5 minutes later and told me that the document was locked. And I was like, thanks for telling the person that it was locked and that you called IT and that is the solution and not that I told you you have to wait. But okay. It's just very funny to finish telling someone, hey, don't call me in for at least until tomorrow about this. And then have them call me 5 minutes later because the night shift person came in and discovered the same problem. Like, I thought you were going to tell the night shift person.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Oh gosh, there's a... Oh, it's an astronomy thing. An observatory.
I mean,
that's the word.
The guy said astronomer beans.
Is that what he's gonna populate this town with, his beans? Oh god, I need to listen to more Crowley.
I guess.
Every time. This whole playlist is just stuff I need to listen to more.
Think of that, you have a backlog of music, huh?
It's not even a backlog of music, it's just music that I love that I don't listen to often enough. Like, you just got David Bowie wailing in your ear and it's just like, yeah, okay, no, I need to listen to this more. This is music that makes my brain make happy signals.
I need to stop gripping my mouse as if it owes me money.
During through, now that we're on like the final phases, I am like holy moly levels of tense during that. The our raid leader was talking about how he can't stop shaking when we get to phase 5 and it's causing problems. Because his nerves are getting really jittery when we're that late in the fight. And I was like, get a straw and put it in your drink. And take a sip from the straw when we get to phase 5. Trust me, and it will work. Like, it will be an automatic, like, calming mechanism. I don't think he believes me.
Big miss on the spider face.
Okay, I'm seeing on some of these bushes what you mean. They have, like, divots. That don't make a lot of sense.
That's why I am attacking them now.
Ryu has begun the bush
And
counter
some of them are
offensive.
just... think? Is that it? Nope, there's this one.
It's more the mechanism of, like, sucking through a straw is, sort of a, like, inherently calming thing. So, like, if you have, part of it is the psychology of just making someone take a drink of water. Like, when me and my raid team did tea, everyone eventually develops little call-outs that they like to make during raids. Like, everyone likes to say certain things. During tea, the only thing I contributed to call-outs was coming into the final phase, I would just say deep breath. And people liked the fact that I would say that, and so they would do it, and, like, take a deep breath, and we'd go on to phase 5 calmer. For was it phase 5 in T? I don't remember. When you go into the final phase of T, more calm for it. Cause like, when you're
That
going
beat.
through a 18-minute fight, it helps to have someone remind you to breathe. Like, have you remind
You
me
missed one of the bushes,
hard...
Atria.
I missed a what now?
One of the
Oh.
bushes. This is one of them.
Well, get him, Bush Wookie.
Again, this is another reason why this map is so tilting. Because
I wonder.
of stuff like this. I have not heard that term in a long while, Bush Wookie.
You're welcome to help me clean this one.
Yeah.
Considering this isn't doing what I thought it would do. Well, you know, 99% of people die in their lifetimes, that's the truth.
That sounds like an awfully low number.
And every person who drank water and inhales oxygen and exhales carbon dioxide dies. No one has survived breathing oxygen yet. Like, what weirdos breathing
One day we may get
highly
there.
reactive and corrosive element?
I think I did it.
Stop breathing, become immortal. Did you get all the bushes?
I'm checking. Nope, I did not. Come on, get cleaned. What's wrong with you? Okay. And there's this one.
Oh, well, when you're done waging war against the bushes, do we want to wrap it up?
Yeah. We should. Okay. Got that one, got that one. The trees are fine. The trees can live. It's the bushes that I must eradicate with
The bushes
prejudice.
must die. The next Chroma film is gonna be Bushes Must Die. Dirty Bushes Must Die.
Bring me a shrubbery.
You're sort of like reaction tells me you might not know what Chroma is, and that's entertaining in itself. Such a weird pop culture thing Chroma is.
Okay. Garden bushes. I got that one.
He's so focused on the bushes, he's not wanting to talk about Chroma films.
What is that?
What? Huh?
Yeah, what films?
Chroma. Chroma
I don't...
films.
You're going to have to spell that out for me. I'm sorry.
Troma is a film studio that makes B films, so they're usually like exploitation style films. They're interesting. Troma is interesting. Very famous for things like Surf Nazis Must Die is the main one that lives in the top of my head rent-free. And yeah, Kane's got it right. Trauma.
Edge, I'll have to... okay.
They're very B-films, like very low budget B movies from like the 80s. I think they're still around. I think Trauma still makes movies.
Oh my gosh. This little tiny thing counts as a bush too.
Yeah, Trauma's still around. Their slogan in 2003 was 50 years of distributing media.
Anyone else? Okay, that's the hedge.
Like, let's see. Yeah, but they made hundreds of movies. Maybe not hundreds, but they made a lot of movies. Such hits as The Killer Condom and Moose Jaws, Pigs, Redneck Zombies, the one that I mentioned, Surf Nazis Must Die. The Toxic Avenger series. They also made Tromeo and Juliet, which is a really funny pun. Here for that.
Okay, I think I have...
Hold on, my inner Don Quixote is calling. I have to kill this. It must die.
This game does weird things to people.
Mostly I just wanted to say my my inner Don Quixote. That was just a funny line that came into my head and I had to say it.
Yeah, you go for the windmills, I get to attack the bushes. Oh.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh, well, this is probably... We're getting so many
Welcome in,
raids.
raiders. Welcome in. I know. But, that's half the year. For those of you who don't know me, I am Flea, the Salmatecla, an NPC which means little boys off in main class. Because of the Garkuch Atre, who is tilting at windmills at the moment, you have the two wishes of Witch's Cabin. How was your run of Power Wash Sim 2? Did you get a lot done? Archie and I just finished with the, Star Wars one. The Millennium Falcon was a really big one. Fun, yes!
I like the Millennium Falcon, though. It's good.
Oh,
It's just the right size, in my opinion. Definitely better than the Imperial Star Destroyer.
I don't know why. I mean, the Star Destroyer one was a smaller one, and yet why was that so much more tilting?
Because he kept falling in the hole. Like, I fell in the hole a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's probably it.
That was my only problem with it, really. It wasn't bad.
Oh my gosh, the new and B-rated stuff into ads right after I did my intro.
No. Oh no.
No.
The Raiders.
You really do need to crap up soon. It is nearing midnight. Thankfully, I have...
Nearing
just-
midnight. Hold on, I think your eyes are crossed.
It's past midnight.
There you go.
It's nearing 1 a.m. Oh, goodness. Well, what do we got? We got Sass. We got Harpy. Roma. Pepper. Anna. Nintendo.
But after a certain point, it kind of becomes all the same thing.
Yeah.
Even we have doing similar things to what we're doing.
Harpy is playing Fields of Mystery, I think.
Hoopy's playing Fields of Mystria?
Harpy.
I know who Harpy is, yeah, I call her Hoopy sometimes because of Emmy.
Oh, sorry.
Emmy has done
I'm
irreparable
sorry.
things to my brain with that group of people. Actually, I haven't talked to Emmy recently. I hope she's doing
Dummy.
well.
Okay, that Emmy. Alright.
Yeah, sorry,
Two
Emmycelia.
Emmys.
Mushroom Emmy.
But are we good to raid into,
Yeah, we can raid
Harpy then.
Harpy.
Alright. Well,
No, we're still a ways away from midnight for me. We're nearing 11.
oh, shh. Good just raid
Well-
into you, then. I need sleep.
Yeah, we can raid Harpy.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I do need to sleep. I'm sorry, everyone. I need to sleep.
Well, we can wait for the.
Unfortunately, the flesh is weak.
We can wait for ads.
Yeah, the ads are, like, done in, like, 15 seconds. So,
I don't think I've ever seen this little model of Harpies.
it's cute.
It is hilarious. I'm gonna use my ads.
I just snoozed mine. Alrighty. Well, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up here.
Alrighty. I'm still incessantly cleaning.
Alright, talk to you
Someone
soon.
stop me. Alrighty. Okay, chat. Oh wait, she wasn't muted? Nope, there she goes. Okie dokie. That's the wrong button. Well. We're gonna be bigger than this. Anyway, we're gonna read Harpy. Yeah, so, yeah, thank you everybody so much for all the raids tonight. Holy crap, we had so many raids. Thank you all raiders for stopping by. Thank you all for lurking. Always appreciate having you all around. Oh god, I've done something weird. I clicked on something and it went weird. Anyway, yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be doing our Mushroom Manga Book Club. Wait, no, tomorrow's Monday. JK, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing something with Fuyo. Something for sure on stream. Tuesday we'll be doing the Mushroom Manga Book Club and Final Fantasy reading for FF14 Ultimate Raids. And we'll be doing Ultimate Raids on Thursday and Friday as well. Friday I think we're doing Power World. I haven't heard definitively yet if we're doing Power World yet. We may or may not be. If not, we'll be doing 4 Fields of Mystria with the Return to Fishing Friday. If we are doing Power World, then Power World will happen. So that's sort of a rundown of the week. Yeah. Thank you all again so much for vibing with me. I bid you all farewell for now. And until next time, travelers.